money in Kenya. So on behalf of the party, on behalf of the government, I want to thank you for this visit. I want to thank you for your opinion, and I want to ask, we got here, I can assure you, I've been very close to this struggle, as I told you, for the last 8 years. The struggle for the party ticket, it was not easy as most people assumed for us to get the ticket. First of all in AD, then in ACN, it was not easy. We had to battle a lot of people. So people came from another party to battle us, and then they went back after they lost the ticket. So it was not as easy as many people thought. Then the election, we all know the story of the election, and the 3.5 years in the court. And I know that we got this by dint of prayer. So I appeal that both the pastor and even those of us who are not pastors, we need to keep praying. Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló ń kọ́ èèyàn mọ́ ṣe sá. Ọlọ́run ló ń kọ́ mímọ̀ ṣe sí èèyàn. We still need divine guidance. Even as when he said we should start dredging the river in the dry season, we were able to dredge all the rivers in the major towns before the rains. People would think that he was mad. Why is this man doing this? Ibadan had problem just with Ibadan floods. We would have had major floods in Osogbo, Ilesha, Ife. At least those three, if we hadn't done those dredges. So, God inspires. God leads. Kolon ẹ máa bá wa gbàdúrà Ọlọ́run kó máa fún ṣe Ọlọ́run kó máa kọ́ mímọ̀ ṣe sí àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn cabinet and the party that is supportive Ọlọ́run náà kó máa kọ́ mímọ̀ ṣe. But your opinion, your prayers, your support, your encouragement also serves very useful purpose. So again, finally, I thank you on behalf of the party. I thank you on behalf of the governor and the government.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Can we have some photos?
My sister, on behalf of the party, this is just our calendar. Actually, is talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
Very of course. And very tough of mind.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Very well appreciated, sir. Thank you. You done?
I remember Kaloi.
Forget your memory, guys.
Okay. On behalf of Chaos Network International, I want to thank our able chairman, who I always say I've never had the opportunity to register as a voter before, neither we have opportunity to be a politician. But I want to thank the Ogbeni Adebiyi Aregbesola, who have planted the legacy in me. And this legacy, I see the trait of it in our chairman, the winning party, the ACN chairman, and Adebiyi Adelowo, because he's always carrying me all along, giving me the word of encouragement. I remember when Barrister Janet Fashakin asked me, where am I getting funds from? I said, no, I'm getting the word of encouragement for people that surrounded me. And I really thank Mr. Governor, I really thank the ACN chairman, because he has done a lot. When the issue of that, we want to go to tour to America to go and raise support for the
fourth group of people are the prisoners, which I don't think your ministry handles, but which I'm going to just say something, because the prisoners, it seems as if once we commit somebody, it's like it's forgotten. The person is done for life. We've written them off. But prison is supposed to be a rehabilitation place. Yes. And once somebody has paid his dues to the society, you are supposed to allow him to be able to be rehabilitated into the society, integrated and become productive, and not just written off and condemned as ex-convict. It's not supposed to be. So that's another segment we are also focusing on. And we figure which other government, other than this government, can we approach to be able to help us to look into this. And we are looking at what they call an exchange program, whereby we can bring, if we focus on children this time around, bring the kids over there, let them go around and see what goes on with kids in their own group over there, then bring those kids back here over there, our own kids over there, bring them down here, let them also interact with the kids over here. They go back and they know, oh, this is what is missing in that community, this is what we can do. And because they about so we're working on that. And on Monday we are going to be officially launching our group, Ijesa Ladies Union International. We have our people in Germany, in UK, in Australia, in United Kingdom, in Canada, and right here in Nigeria. And we, as mothers of the town, as I.L.U's, we believe we have to really reach out to this kind of group, the vulnerable group we are talking about, the needy group. These days now, you don't say that somebody is poor, you can say that they are economically challenged. You don't say somebody is handicapped, you can say is physically challenged. You don't say somebody is psychotic, you can be mentally challenged. Trying to create good names to make it receptive for these people to be able to know. But when you say somebody is a psycho, nobody wants to deal with him. Somebody is poor, is really derogatory. But this kind of challenge people, whichever their needs are, we want to see how we can meet them halfway and be able to help them, brace them up, so that they too can help those who are coming from behind. And we know you will help us. So we are inviting you to please come on Monday. The College of Education have been very gracious to give us a free auditorium. Thank you very much. As many people as can come, you are welcome, please, to support us and encourage us and speak to this kind of group. And God will help you. And I wish you progress in this ministry. And I thank Mr. Chris for making the interaction. I thank all my people that came. My brother, always there. He was in the United States of America with me. I invited him to come and see what is going on the other side of the ocean. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear Professor and nurse. You are wearing three together. Yes. One thing that used to interest me is this. If people now, I don't know how to put it, you are convenient and comfortable in your own way there, and you have your own children, your own responsibility. What I'm saying in essence is that majority of these women need to be empowered. Yes. And we told the governor this is a problem for women. Good enough, education is free in Osun State. There's child right law that says children of Osun should at least have JS3. That is 3 years after primary school. So now, if they're educated now, we now think of how to empower them. If we empower the women, I want to keep about the Jadini La Rokomati Wole, Tomababili, Torokopo, Akoko Filen, beauty and Bapadati. What you said, we were meant to dominate all spheres of Kenya is true. And everybody is to be blamed for it. Yeah. Our religious organizations, it's not even, yes, the culture, yeah. Even ourselves.
We step the women down with us to train the bodies.
I think so. Everybody is guilty, but it's good now that it is a problem.
Something is wrong there.
It's a problem. There's no problem for a woman if she's my daughter now. I'm happy I go. But if it's another man's daughter, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyàwó mi kan rí gbé ẹni bíbí pa ẹ lè ná at times ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. So they see women as ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. And aside is a woman of another man. That doesn't make her my own wife. So me lè sọ ẹ̀kọ́ máa respect mi bí ìtọ́kọ ẹ̀. But when you see any woman, you always feel ìbóbìnrin ni. I think you understand. So we are guilty, and I think it's high time we realize that it be Jubi. I remember when we were in class 3 in the secondary school, Tanshi Biology. When they take our láti abúlé pé tabati lóbìnrin agbọ́dọ̀ lè nà torí pé egun méje ló ní àwa ní mẹ́sàn-án. So by the time they are doing skeletal system also, mo rí pé ìkan náà ní ṣàfihàn kọ́ wa wọ́n fi flesh tó bọ̀ ní síta ní tòkàn mọ́ Adamo ní lóko mo ní the other aspect obìnrin wo fi hàn wá pé kí ló dé mo ní 7 ní ribs wọn láti jẹ ìròyìn tó lára rẹ̀ gbé ta ló sọ fún ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ egun ẹgbẹ́ yìí ogun méje lóbìnrin ní ó ní wíyà ìwọ kò sí the bone formation is the same. So can you see the mentality of everybody?
Really fundamental.
So and last year this year has just started. Last year àwọn obìnrin wa skill acquisition program achieve for 620 women, that is 2020 from local government, one per ward in the state. We taught them about 8 or 9 vocations: bead making, art making, decorations, soap making, detergent, good detergent, tie and dye, adire, and batik. A lot of things were taught them. And having taught them, because we collaborate with local government, so they gave them seed money to start those trades. And people have been going around to see the practicality of what they are taught. Though it's a pity, we still have some local government who has not even given them that stipend. We always encourage them to pay between 5,000, give them 5,000 and 25,000, depending on the location they taught. That's for the women. The widows, especially those HIV, people living with HIV, we have some NGO dealing with them. Anytime we meet them, we used to ask them to come. And last year we gave them food items, gave them blanket, mattresses, and food items.
Thank you very much. It is very good.
That's for women. And even apart from that, as for the women too, this another packaging for them, women skill empowerment projects, which we are still packaging under Ogbeni. Yeah, that's how to bring those. And we are thinking of stone crushing, because our women, our man, she share leju, so stone crushing, then glass crushing. We call that project waste to wealth. Gbogbo àwọn òkúta lókúta ní side central bí gbogbo kìíní yẹn. In fact, nearly in the state, kò sí ẹ̀dínwó òkúta. So engine kékeré yẹn à ń package ẹ̀ pé tá a bá lè rà ká form cooperative pẹ̀lú àwọn obìnrin yẹn. So wọ́n á lè jókòó pọ̀ ní that local government. Wọ́n á kàn máa fọ́ òkúta yẹn, wọ́n á máa fi tàbí granite tàbí ṣe decking ṣe nǹkan yẹn. Ìyẹn á tó kú àmọ́ kúrò ní substance level.
And that's very expensive.
Bonds. But if they start with that, they can do this. Then we still talk of a glass crushing. And come as a glass and kiri anything what you crush it. Mama fish beads, so on and so forth. We have the projects here. And then we still have another one. Just banana truck. And what you mean banana here. Ìwé Jọ̀wọ́lọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ nǹkankan wọ́n á máa fi ṣe a lot of things. Look at this. Jọ̀wọ́lọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ náà fi ṣe design o. This is banana.
Wow.
Please help me go to the ẹ bá ń pe ọmọ mi kó lọ sí tìbú commissioner kó bá mi gbé àwọn ọkọ this thing.
Talking about share about marketing this outside of.
A ṣe fẹ́ máa ṣe commercial quantity. But we need.
Tí wọ́n náà fi ṣe time.
Only. Àwọn waste ni. Look at this bàbá mọ igbó yìí. Pèrè gún nǹkan kan tó wọ́n ṣe yẹn. Ẹ wò náà fi ń ṣe àga.
No, this is great.
So.
This is raw material.
Oh yes. Ṣé rí kíní kan wà lójú ọ̀sà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Ojú oró tó lè tọrọ.
Ṣẹ́rí kìí ṣe ojú oró but ó lórúkọ kan ṣáìsà gan ni òyìnbó ẹ̀ so ọ̀wọ́n àná máa ń lọ kó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀ aṣọ iná fi ṣe.
Something that is totally free like that.
Waste to wealth la pe program yẹn.
Waste to wealth.
So now that is not the only thing. The other aspect of our waste to wealth is this. Àwọn broken glasses yẹn àwọn ni wọ́n fi ṣe àwọn kìnìún leads. So yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tá a ní ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ skill acquisition tá a ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ilé for our women. The third one is the poultry. Ṣé mo pé àmọ́ pọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa ń bí Ìjẹ̀ṣà land you have a red soil gidi. So
ìrógódó wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
So
poultry.
So these are.
This is very impressive.
You see. So we want to package this, and we are looking for some NGOs who can partner with us and to get a place to government for I.L.U, so that our trainers will be open shape. That's for women. Now you talk about children. We've not left the issue of children. Unlike we have a child right law in the state to jẹ́ pé ó sọ lórí abuse of children. Adẹ̀ ní àwọn helplines tá a kó síta tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀yà onírẹ̀tà ti pè wá.
Okay, and they have the phone number.
Oh yes. So we used to have some programs on the air tó ẹ̀pẹ́ àtúntò máa ń announce ẹ̀. Adẹ̀ máa ń educate àwọn òbí yẹn pé it's bad to embark on child labour. Ọmọ tó yẹ kó wà ní school tẹ dédé gbójàlè lórí láàárọ̀. I know it's poverty. I cannot do it, you cannot do it. But those people, ọmọ mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ tajà láàárọ̀ kó tó gba owó oúnjẹ lọ sí school. So we have been sensitizing them. Jingles wà lórí system ẹ pé ẹ ti máa gbọ́ lórí rédíò àwọn sọ ọ̀la lọ láti educate àwọn òbí yẹn. They have right to be educated. They have right pé wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n nílà ojú wọn gbọ́dọ̀ kó obìnrin nílà abẹ́ a lot of things táwọn láti wà pẹ̀lú. Then a máa lọ sí market at market days náà ṣe rally. This is ilé ọ̀gbìn epo ẹ̀rọ
banana.
this is epo ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ jọ̀wọ́ lọ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bàbá rẹ o tí a mọ̀ yẹn rè.
Ṣé kìí ṣe àìsàn rẹ̀ ń darúkọ ń sìn bàtà sọ pé kíni tó wà lójú omi?
Àìsàn
ó pọ̀
ẹ̀gẹ́ tiẹ̀ very gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń bẹ̀yẹ̀ ní wọ́n máa kílẹ̀ kúrò lórí omi ni.
HYCIN.
ẹ ti gẹ̀ tẹ̀ sá. Yes jọ̀wọ́ lọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ lásán lélẹ̀ tí ń tọ̀nà mú gbódì ọ̀sẹ̀ tó so
this is
that is
very creative. Very creative.
We have a lot
and
of
I'm
it.
sure you can easily have market for this. If you have, I mean, you start with exhibition.
Oh yes, that's
what
we're
exhibiting.
Oh yes.
You know, like United States of America.
The
Black Forum always have something for this.
So lórí tí àwọn ọmọ tí mò ń bá lọ mà we have àwọn orphanages wà ní societies láti máa tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ abandoned children àwọn single parents àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé àwa gan a ní remand home àti child care unit lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. I thought if you are not in a hurry you can touch their receipt.
No problem. I mean, this is what I'm here for. I didn't come for my own.
You see these children, but you know what the government dey say, don't be deceived. Please, Bible sọ fún gbẹ́wọ̀n sí. Ó ní what the government dey ṣe. Èmi àfà, àwọn àfà, and the resources is limited.
As we are the private organizations.
So a lot of activities ló wà fún àwọn ọmọ yìí. Then this àwọn obìnrin lórí àwọn ọmọ first marriage ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ dáadáa. A nígbà tára àwọn ọ̀yá mo ti gbówó lọ bàbá alágbájá ìtọ́jú ọmọ ìlú sì fi promise. There was a case bíi 2 years ago àbí ẹ rántí ọmọ tí àtọ̀jọ́ ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ kákèsí ẹ̀dẹ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn màmá kan fi fẹsẹ̀ pé ló ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ ọmọ Fúlàní dẹ̀ ni ọmọ yẹn ti dára nù tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Fúlàní ni wọ́n tó ti ṣe bàbá yẹn kan lọ wọ ní ọ̀dẹ̀ bàbá rúdú lọ́mọ bá bú sẹ́kù kí wọ́n jọ òun jọ òun lọ sí skul jọ òun ó ṣe ó wá pé bọ̀dẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bọ̀dẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn tú kàdà ẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ní pé wọn tó fẹ́ fi ọmọ yẹn ṣe òfin wà nǹkan ibi tí wọ́n yí gbà ní wípé wọ́n ní ìṣe Muslim pé tí wọ́n bá ṣe first menses pé the second month.
Yeah, we can
bàbá 80 lọ wá fẹ́ fi ọmọ tó sunkún pé ẹjọ́ ẹjọ́ òun ó kàwé nǹkan asáfọ̀sẹ̀ pé a lọ sí kóòtù ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé eventually a ń láti dẹwọ́ because bọ̀dẹ̀ tó wá report yẹn came back to us pé ọmọ òyìnbó ayé ti pè é wá padà ìṣègùn bí nǹkan ọmọ ìwà pé so a kàn lose ọmọ yẹn you can see where.
So the child now is helpless.
So a lot of things we are facing a lot of problems.
And that's the cultural side affecting the legal side.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní kẹ́ fẹ́ fàájù ìgbà tí wọ́n bá jáde sí pẹ̀lú tí wọ́n fẹ́ you see that you are helpless unless we lose that time. So a lot of difficulties we have and these are one tó ń gbọ́ ọmọ sọnù gbé kankan yìí náà they are very privileged. A máa ń ní wọn dáadáa. Àti ẹ̀ ti rí issue kankan rí tí wọ́n kó àwọn méjì kan wá òbí méjì. I think they know you know. Tán ní àwọn òfin ọmọ méjèèjì náà.
Ìyẹn wà lọ́dọ̀ wá sí. No questions asked.
Ọ̀fẹ́ mú wẹ̀ tọmọ méjì. A náà òfẹ́ mọ̀. Go and call your lawyer. They are educated, they are not illiterate. They ṣe ìwé wọn náà. So a lot of things are happening.
Which is also part of awareness.
Awareness.
You don't have to be a parent if you don't feel like being a parent.
So
you can't be forced to be a parent.
Ben.
You can give up the child for adoption for people who are ready to
take them.
And not everybody is designed to get pregnant.
Ben.
So, and that's where those people come in. If I don't feel like getting pregnant, I want to be a mother, there are kids like that that I can adopt. They are children of the world.
So, in our even correctional center, a lot of problems. The accommodation problem. In fact, àwọn ọmọ yẹn ìmí gan tẹ́ bá filẹ̀ tí wọ́n mú wá tẹ́ rehabilitate tẹ́ dá padà á tún jáde á padà wá tẹ́ bá bí pé wá á lò ní fed fún grandmother wọn àbí so òun gbọ́dọ̀ jáde láti fi ìgbé a lot of things tó jẹ́ pé ẹ rí i pé poverty gan is
main problem many ọmọ tí o fẹ́ commit crime maybe wọnú kọ́lọ̀
you know you mentioned it the other time so a lot of programs là ń ṣe lórí ilé ìbáàdì. Governor tẹ̀ fún wa ní owó towards the end of the year last year yìí pé ká ṣe vocation tí wọ́n lè máa kọ́ níbẹ̀ bóyá bíi shoemaking gbogbo ọmọ yẹn tá a bá lè kọ́ ní nǹkan at least tá a lè rehabilitate tó ń ṣe tó bá níṣẹ́ ó lè ṣàìjalè mọ́.
So camp establish a camp àwọn ọmọ tó wà ní school. Lost but found kids.
Lost but found kids.
And nobody came around to claim them.
Even we have to screen them as the OSBC, NTA, but when there's nobody to claim them, yes. They have different histories.
So you have like a mother-like kind.
Hello, how are you? Bele?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Afisha. How are you? How are you?
What's your name?
My friend, later, won't be here. Hello, how are you? Ekwele? Ah, no. But you didn't go here.
How are you?
Go to change and go. How are you? Show us your where is your auntie? Hello, Miriam. Ṣẹ́gun sẹ́tọ̀ ọkọ̀ àjẹ́.
Wow.
Sunday.
Kí lorúkọ ẹ?
Tosin.
Olúwa Tosin.
Ẹgbẹ́ náà ti ń rorúkọ.
Orúkọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti wá ìṣe bàbá tí mo rúkọ yín. Gbàgbà ìdí ẹ̀ ti lọ́mọ méjì tí ó ti mọ̀ jẹ́ mi nǹkan kan.
That's what I want to know because sometimes we link them with just like that fún olórúkọ commissioner
olórúkọ gómìnà àmọ́ gómìnà náà ní tiẹ̀.
We do that.
Local government chairman tàbá ti rí náà.
We do that a lot tó méjì bèrè
pé olórúkọ.
Ṣé o ti jẹun? Ṣé mi ò pẹ́? Hello. See aunty.
How are you? Hello. How are you doing? Have you eaten?
Ṣé o ti jẹun? O ti jẹun? Ṣé o yó gan? Good.
We deliberately don't inform them that they will be visitors. So
we can see them
as they are. Yes. We didn't tell anybody that we are going to be here. At the please come. Here at the back of this house here. At the back here, we want to use it as a playground for them. Grasses come between them. Can be our
see so.
No, they will have something to.
We are happy with what so won't be one lady monitor ni oúnjẹ mama fáwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí. Wọ́n wá ní ẹ̀yìn ni wọ́n. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ma Ọlọ́run á dá àwọn ọmọ tí yín náà sí. Thank you very much. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ma. Ẹ ṣeun. Thank you. Ẹ wọ́n láàárẹ̀.
Bó ni ọmọ ẹ ń kọ́? Ọmọ wa dáa ti lọ sí. How are you? We want to make sure we visit this place. How are you? Hello. Cheers, brother. Ah, oh, you like walking. Oh, Jerry. So, about the balance. What is that?
We have been touring, so to say, the seat of the government. We've been to the ACN headquarters, we've been to the Chief of Staff, we've been to the Department of Women, the Ministry of Women Affairs, and just now we visited the Juvenile Detention Center, and where they're taking care of the child care units for the state. From what I can see, I know this is a government that is for the people, especially for the downtrodden, the people that we are really in favor of, in support of. We are in support of everybody, but our own job is to speak for those who cannot speak for themselves, the people who are easily forgotten, like the little kids, the abandoned kids, the ones who are wandering around with nowhere to go, the prisoners who are not being allowed to fully integrate into the society, the widows, the single parents, especially women who are single parents. And I'm very impressed by what I saw today, that this government really has a mind to serve this population that we are about.
Sorry, we will be very happy if you can briefly highlight what your organization or the Ijesa community in the United States of America, the Canada, United Kingdom and others, what did you think you can do to assist this present government, especially in the area where you have taught today?
As a matter of fact, there is an adage in Yoruba, because I told you I'm a Yoruba person and I'm a very proud one at that, and I like to speak in parables and proverbs. The Yoruba says, with the kind of support we receive today, we know that we can really work together with this government. But it's something that you want, it's one thing for you to want to put in your own, whatever it is that you can contribute. It's another thing for the government to say, yes, we welcome you. This government is really a very good government that welcomes every contribution, positive contribution that one can give. And as people, some people will say people in diaspora, but I will say people abroad, people who live in other countries other than their own. And having seen the other side of the Atlantic and seeing what is going on there and how they really help the helpless there, we believe we have a lot to bring back home and contribute. We do contribute it to other people too. I remember when there was this earthquake in all these Honduras countries, the problem with the Jamaican countries. we contributed, we donated. Some of us even went there to support. But when it comes to our own motherland, maybe because of past experiences, people run away. But I believe this is where to come. This is where to come to contribute our own quota. Right now, what we're doing over there for the categories of people that are listed, especially the kids, we're raising awareness over there among our own people there. People are donating shoes, they're donating clothes, they're donating money, and we also donating notebooks, things that we know can be of value for these children, and we want also to get involved with mentoring this category of kids. And we believe with the government allowing unions and organizations and foreign nationals that are indigenous of this country to also come in and help, we can do a lot. I believe we can do a lot.
Okay, on behalf of the Ministry of Women Affairs in the state of Osun, we want the coordinating director to say a word or two, thanking Barrister Janet Fashakin. Thank you.
My name, sir?
Thank you. My name is my name. The coordinating director, Minister of Women Affairs and Social Welfare. It's my pleasure to welcome you, Barrister, to the state of Osun. You can see the wonderful things being done here.
I'm very impressed
by our governor. Anything that relates with the rest privilege, the women and even the children, especially the vulnerable ones, the governor used to give the utmost attention.
The children.
So you can see. And you can see as we have gone to the child care unit down there, see the children, the helpless people, and even the people at the correctional center. The child right law is being passed in the Osun State, has been followed to the letters, and presently we are still in the process of passing the bill on the violence against women in the state. So whatever you can do to assist the state to move forward, our two arms are well stretched to embrace you. Once again, I have to thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Mrs. Director.
And to my friend too, Mr. Chris too. Thank you for coming to the aid of the state.
Okay, on behalf of the Chaos Network International, we want to thank the coordinating director. We are very happy for hosting us, and may the Lord bless you and lift you up.
Amen. Thank you.
So we want to thank Barrister too.
We
are very happy and you are welcome to Nigeria.
Thanks for the invitation as well. I believe we have a lot to do together.
And
you are invited again and again and again. Please join us on Monday. We'll be very glad to see your faces, and as we launch what it is that we want to launch, and knowing fully well that we are in good hands even after we have returned. That is not just going to be a one-time occasion. We are going to return again and again to support in any way we can, and we are going to remain in touch. So, and I thank my people that came with me. My father, brother, where is he?
And our dear pastor too?
Yes, that's it's my father, it's my brother. He's the one that used to paddle me to stay in, to make sure that I do well in school.
Thank God.
Thank you very much.
Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ìgbésọ́ tí ìgbàjọba Olúwa ti ṣe Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ìgbésọ́ tí ìgbàjọba ọlọ́yẹ̀ ní ẹ̀mọ́ ìpínlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú oríye ọ̀túnbọ́lá lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbésà President, gbogbo ìgbésà ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀tún ìgbésà ti gbàgbọ́ Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ìgbésà ti gbàgbọ́ gbogbo ìyàṣọ Olúwa ti ṣe ilé náà ọmọ ìgbésà. ìléyà o. Lókè ìjẹ́mu ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Lórí náà ti dáwọ́ ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ọlọ́run ti mú lórí ọ̀sẹ̀ ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Gbogbo Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti gbàgbọ́ gbọ́gbọ́tà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ẹ̀túnbọ̀ láti ẹ̀kú orí ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Olúwa ṣe fún ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́mọ òkú kíkà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Olúwa yóò fi sí ìléyà o. Ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ó ṣàlùyọ ọmọ òkú kíkà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ọlọ́run kì í ṣe orílẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Òkúta fẹ́ Olúwa ṣe láti ẹ̀rù lẹ́gbẹ́. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Rírọ̀ àfíṣẹ́ ìléyà o. Wọ́n ti ìlọ́kà ní ṣíkú fẹ́ǹsì ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Olúwa ti sọ lọ́run ti gbé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ká ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Àgbẹ̀wò lórí fíìsì ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Àkúrẹ́ ti gbà láti gbé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Àtúbọ̀ láti ìrànwọ́ lẹ́yìn ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Bàbá ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ìléyà o. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Àtúbọ̀ láti ìyàwó mi ìta ìléyà o. Ọba Pẹ́ntì ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìléyà o. Bọ́lá àti ọmọ Fashakin ìléyà o. Bọ́lá ilé ṣúná ọgbọ́n tọ́jú bọ́lá lórí òkè àná ni o. Ìgbélé ọmọ ìgbélé o. Lórí 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 òkè àná ni o. Ìgbélé ọmọ ìgbélé o. Àwọn ọmọ táwọn bàbá ẹgbẹ́. Ìgbélé ọmọ ìgbélé ọmọ. Ọmọ ogun ní ọgbà bàbá jẹ́ kókó yìí. Ìgbélé ìgbélé ọmọ. Ibi kúrò lórí òkè àná ni o. Ìgbélé ọmọ ìgbélé ọmọ. Sọ́ọ̀tì ìjọba ẹgbẹ́ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ìjọba ìdáhùn. Olúwa yóò fi sí ìjọba àti òyìnbó ní mọ́tò ní wẹ́ẹ̀sì o. Lọ́dọ̀ bàbá kí máa yọ bẹ́lẹ̀ ló àbúrò òjijì àbẹ̀yẹ̀ ní ìdáná. Olùyàwó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tí ó bẹ́ẹ̀ sáà tó. Yèrè sí wọn ìgbé sáà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tí ó bẹ́ẹ̀ sáà tó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tí ó bẹ́ẹ̀ sáà tó. Yèrè sí wọn ìgbé sáà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Bàbá yẹ yẹ sábòdò ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Ó sábòdò ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Ayọ̀ yẹ sábòdò ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Bàbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ìwájà kọjá ní ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Bí mo ṣe dábàá kàkiri ló wà lé òun ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Àwọn yẹ sábòdò ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Onígbòdò ìjẹ́ sí lọ́bòdò yóò ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Òdòdó ìgbé ìrìnlẹ̀ òbòdò yóò ààrẹ ìgbàgbọ́. Àwọn yẹ sábòdò àwọn Osun State ọlọ́run àbáyọ fún gbogbo Ìjẹ̀ṣà àní Ìjẹ̀ṣà bàjọba. Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà bàjọba. Ọ̀rẹ́ Kọ́sọ̀lá bí gómìnà. Àjọ̀dún ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe, àjọyọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe. Ó tó yà ó láti bí ogún ọdún ọ̀rọ̀ òye bí ẹ̀sùn ni o. Ó ti ní Osun State tí yẹ kọ́. Ó ti fọwọ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù tó túbọ̀ jù ú. Yẹ́nà fọ́jà pé ọmọdé ẹ̀sìn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ lẹ́yìn o. Ọlọ́run ti jáde kì náà olúwa ṣe ìwádìí ìrìnàjò mo ti rú ọmọ ayọ̀ mọ́. Ìwádìí ìrìnàjò mo ti rú ọmọ ayọ̀ mọ́. Ìwádìí ìrìnàjò mo ti rú ọmọ ayọ̀ mọ́.